Okay, I'm back. This video is pretty quick, but I just want to make these points. This is a pretty basic introduction to how to create an outline, all right? Roman numeral is always the biggest point, your subpoint. There's a period, and then you tab in and you have A, B, I mean you could have all the way to Z. And then if you have a smaller point underneath that, you use regular numbers. I know there's a technical name, I just don't know what it is. If you found yourself with a smaller point under a regular number, then you go to, you tab in, and you go lowercase letters, okay? Now you can see that, I mean, there's more that, is that the right direction? Everything's backwards. There's more here that you can do. Italicized lowercase Roman numerals. It gets a little nutty, but what I want you to know is that if each one is just tabbed in, so that when you're looking at your whole paper, all of your Roman numerals will be in a line, all of your letters will be in a line, all of your numbers will be in a line, okay? And in some outline rules, they will tell you that if you don't have a B, there is no A. Okay, I don't think I said that right. The way they say it is there is no A if there is no B. So they would say, if I had, say, health benefits, and I just wanted to talk, and my whole paragraph is going to be about the heart, then some outline masters would say, if there's no B, then there's no A, and you would just have your Roman numeral, okay? I'm not going that way. This is your first research paper, and I just want you to begin looking at all of the little points. I don't want you to worry about if you have 1 or 4 or whatever. I want you to use your index cards to look at your points, put them in the right order, and mark them on the outline. The number of times kids have turned in a great outline, but they forget to put their index cards numbers on the outline, it's kind of pointless. Like, the point of doing this is to get all of our research in order. What this will also tell you is, again, if you need more research, okay, or if you had some points you knew you wanted to make in your head, but now you realize you don't have the research for it. So you might need to go and find some to back up your thought. Your point may be great, but remember, we in this research paper are not the experts, so we cannot, just because we have an opinion doesn't mean it can be out there. We have to be able to support it with facts and evidence, okay? So in general, I just want to recap. You've got your topic, you'll write your thesis statement, all right? And then this will be subtopic 1, all right, whatever that is for your paper. And then your A might be support for subtopic 1, okay? Or it could be evidence, okay? And that is what you will fill your whole paragraph with. Now, sometimes when you start making your outline, you realize that you have these 5 index cards of research, but maybe one of them is just super weird, and you're like, I'm not sure why I wrote that down. It doesn't help my point at all. So get rid of it, okay? Careful. Don't get rid of it if it's your only, like if that makes your 7th source, something like that. But just know you have the freedom to not use all of your index cards if suddenly they don't seem like they really fit to make the point 4 of the cards are really pushing to make, if that makes sense, okay? Please know that you can email me with questions, but give this a shot. Like I said, if you finish this outline well, when you sit down to write your paper, you're essentially filling in the gaps versus creating your paper. So good luck.